After succeeding in stopping a fiendish cult from resurrecting a dead demon god and witnessing the death of the god Gorum, our heroes take their opportunity to sail down the southern coast. Searching for further adventure, they're told that a priest in the town of Sandpoint is in need of help. Sounding like a simple enough job, they make their way there. But Sandpoint has a history. They are not the first adventurers to come through this seemingly sleepy town, and although those adventurers were successful in their exploits, their actions have reverberated even to now. Evil is stirring in the heart of Sandpoint, and from the depths of the pit, a fire is kindled. Can our heroes stop it? Welcome to 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents 7 Dooms for Sandpoint!
Hello!
Yay!
And Ish is wooing right now, you just can't hear her.
Yeah.
She's wooing in spirit.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
Spooky!
Hashtag Twitch friend.
Twitchbrin.
Yep, the Twitch Spren are always causing chaos and issues. Totally them and not me fucking things up again.
Well, look.
It could be a healthy mix of both.
Yeah, sometimes it's either Twitch, or it's OBS, or it's this, or it's that, and it's just fuck.
Like, 90% of my problems are caused by me. But it just so happens that they're normally compounded by Twitch or OBS.
I tend to
Or
say
at
about
least you can blame it on
70-30.
it.
Now, let's give out some hero points, because they were given beforehand.
Excellent.
And I do not want to forget.
Well, I feel like we might need them.
Yeah,
Considering what's
probably.
potentially being down on the city gates.
Well,
We're
look,
in danger.
it depends, doesn't it? And as I mentioned last week, as a group, you probably won't be participating in the actual, like, mass combat side of things. It'll be happening while you're dealing with the stuff at the pit. But you're going to be preparing and stuff. It'll be fine.
There's a part of me that wants to suggest to the town that they take out the bridges. Like, on one hand, it doesn't give them a way to run away, but on the other hand, it gives them less avenues for the things to get in.
Next minute they portal into the city and it's like, no, we can't escape via the bridges because they're all destroyed.
Nah,
Yeah,
you,
well, that's the double-edged sword.
that's part of the reason why you're having to go to the pit, though, to make sure that they don't use the teleportation system.
Ah, true.
Because I need to do a lot of cleaning. I've already done a lot of cleaning. I think I'm done with cleaning. Been cleaning up this website. Jeez.
Still dealing with that, dude.
It's done now. And I've done all the signups and everything else like that. I've got to wait for the confirmation that the domain can go live. But otherwise, it's good to go. %pit?
Oh,
Oof.
yeah, she came in and showed like the skin and then sitting inside it with like just a centimeter's distance between the actual pit and the skin was like this thing was huge. It was like twice the size of a golf ball.
Oh, wow.
Jibbed.
I know, right?
Though the question is, if you then grew that into an avocado plant, would
It
you
would be
get
the mightiest
giant?
tree.
Would you get big ass avocados, or would you just get more avocados like that, which are just terrible?
Or are they terrible, or are they amazing as sling ammunition?
True.
You could
True.
grow a sling tree.
Oh,
I
Ish is
approve of this
driving
thought
now.
process.
Okay. I hope you're not checking your phone while you're driving, Ish.
Dun,
No,
dun,
she's gonna
dun.
jump. She's a lot more responsible about that. We went through those rules when I took her for a driving lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And then she swore off driving on Victorian roads.
I mean, roads can be terrible everywhere. To be completely fair.
This is true.
Also, I have 3
how's
villain
everybody else
points
been?
already. Yeah, right.
It's almost like chat wants us to have a tough time.
Stuffer.
You say that, but we've got
They give as much as they take.
8 hero points to his 3.
Ooh.
He should be able to have as many hero points as 3 times the amount of players, because then it's an equal amount of hero points.
Yeah, but I got all sorts of other shenanigans up my sleeve.
I'm just saying, I support that. Obscura should be able to have up to 12 hero points.
That's not hard mode. That's like Chaos Ultra mode.
Chaos Ultra.
And we all know that I am here for it.
Or he has 4 and we each only get 1, a max of 1.
Ooh.
See, that's scarier to me somehow. I don't like mathematically nothing changes, but that's scarier to me somehow.
Are we running a hybrid with Wilderfeast tonight? No. No Wilderfeast. I am still very tempted to ride my own adventure for Wilderfeast, though. Because that system's a lot of fun.
It did look like a lot of fun. Oh. So how's everybody else been?
Busy.
Easy.
I edited about 6 hours worth of footage today, which obviously took like 9 hours, but
Yeah.
it's done.
Mad respect.
Oh, eat the
I
rich.
tried to video
Gotcha.
edit once and I gave up. I was like, no.
Well, I've learnt a lot about, how sound works, what decibels are for what hearing ranges and comfortability ranges for like not only just listening through earpods, but also in a car so people aren't having to turn up the volume. Not that the videos are going to be anywhere near that good because I'm still shit at it, but I am learning.
Hey, look, the fact that you're putting the effort in is still really amazing.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty proficient with DaVinci Resolve as well.
It takes a little while, but the learning curve for it's pretty good, I must say.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And I say that as someone who's got like an hour worth of video content that I really need to edit. I've just been really busy with other stuff.
Yeah, I get that. I got
Also,
to
you're going, I could do YouTube videos, but I'm lazy.
yeah. Well, I mean, I was planning to do like a YouTube playthrough on my second channel, on the gaming channel, and I started recording and I got like 8 hours worth of footage and did like 2 videos, but then I gave up. I am going to focus on TRPGs and just running instead.
Yeah. Which is fair.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of channels do that. They'll be like, hey, we also play video games. We do that on stream.
Yeah, I just want to not have that on my tabletop YouTube because I prefer to not fill up people's feeds with things they're not interested in and then they just turn off it.
Yeah. If you decided to do that on track, that's just where you just make a second YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's why I have 2 YouTube channels. I have one for scripted content and one for the VODs. Which you can check out here.
Check them out. Do it.
Brilliant segue.
I'm so smooth.
Do it now.
I iron these curves. What?
Jesus.
No, the music is playing. It's just really quiet on my end. All right. That's
Yeah.
easy done though. How long
I've
do we
got mine
think Ish
turned
is
down
going
for
to
it.
be?
You said 7:30 in Discord.
Ah, so we have a 7:30.
So, like, we could do some stuff in the meantime.
Yeah, we could probably get things started. Well, if that's the case then, because I started a bit late as well, how about we do some character introductions, and then we get this party started?
Yep, it works.
Sounds good.
I guess I'll start. No one else is.
Oh, I was going to throw Irvetta into the deep end.
I'll save her. See, Tara, I do things. I save you.
And also break your foot.
So, I'm Dwarf Down Under. I played your next B-side. I had a titanic battle against the legions of the pit, and I don't remember it. I got beaten the fuck up. I'm still snoring, and so is my bear. Yeah. There you go. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, you know what? Irvetta.
Wheel. I'm Iravetta. I'm the party's rogue. I do lots of crafties, and we are definitely not in a home crisis situation.
I'm sorry, what?
In a home crisis situation.
In game or where you're at?
In game,
Okay, cool.
we're like prepping for like the worst. Waiting for the intrusion. Yeah.
The
Real life's
intrusion?
next week.
Oh god, yeah, no, Christmas is soon, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yup. 9 days, as the little sign at the doctor's office said, and I don't like it.
Is it 9 days or is it...
9 days.
Okay, so next Wednesday is Christmas Eve.
Yes.
So, I have to
Are we
ask the
playing
question.
next Wednesday?
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I've got my folks coming down, and I think we might have. Let me check. Yeah, I won't be online at all from. Well, at least next Wednesday. I'll be back on the 31st, which is New Year's. These Wednesdays
That's
are
just
falling.
as scary. I don't like that either.
Do I want to stream all the way to midnight on the 31st? Ooh. I'll have to think about it.
I've still got to decide if I'm doing if I'm doing a Christmas stream or a New Year's stream or anything like that.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, I won't be doing a Christmas stream, but I am going to be running a Christmas-themed session on this Sunday to plan to release the VODs on Christmas Day. But no, I won't be streaming.
yeah. Which is fair enough. Look, there have been years past where I've said, hey, I'm going to take the week of Christmas off, and then people have been pretty much available the entire time. So I don't take it off anymore, I guess.
Yeah, fair.
But there is always the understanding that this is the Christmas season, so sessions might be canceled at the last minute. But it is seeming pretty likely that next Wednesday will be off. Which is fine. That does mean that they're getting... Like, this is the second last chapter of this adventure path. And it's like, it's been such a fucking journey. And I've had a lot of fun with it. But, Shadrin, I forgot you need to do your introduction too.
Yes, hello everyone, I'm Mythos Operandi and I play Shadrin, the Iron Alloy. A tanky, grabby person that has a hammer and some kind of labyrinth. Hello there, Ish.
I am in the car. I have decided to inform you guys I will be a little later because I'm driving.
Ah.
Hopefully you're not driving at the moment and on the phone.
It's plugged into the car, leave me alone. Anyway,
And
I will see you
face-to-face.
guys. I will see you guys soon. I am Nixie. I do the healing things. Goodbye.
Okay, that's
See
all
you
the characters.
soon. Traffic journey to distraction. Yeah, no, jeez.
Someone's in an alliteration mood.
Oh, look, alliteration is fucking fantastic.
All I do when I'm drunk.
But as for me, hello, hi, the voice you're hearing is mine. I am Obscura, and the lovely individual you're currently seeing in the maid uniform is my Eldritch buddy, Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation, but you don't have to worry about it because they look a lot better in a dress than I do.
That works, I guess.
I don't know. I improvise these as much as I possibly can. I work with what I
If
got.
it works, it works.
And tonight I have a maid outfit, so you know. You should have seen me crisscrossing earlier. Ooh. Unsure, need to see the real thing to be sure. Yeah. Do you though? But tonight we are doing 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. And I have the same question as I do every day week. Who remembers what happened last week?
I did the week before.
I can try to recap. So, I'm buffering, hold on. Okay, the main thing that I recall was Drunik left Ish out in the forest to die, and then she
I
had
did no such thing.
This is just how I remember it. Don't yuck my yum. And Ish had an encounter. Let's just say, was it technically like a dream or a vision?
Inconclusive.
Inconclusive of bad omens to come. She managed to get back. We found a bear dragged Drunik into the inn where he was half dead, and we found out we have to prep for an invasion because we spoke to some ghouls. Shadrin was a little bit suspicious on them, but apparently they eat corpses and it's okay. And then, we told the ghouls to get out of town, and the town's going to get attacked very soon, and we have to either stay here and defend the town or go down into the pit. So obviously we've got to go down in the pit and do adventurer hero stuff.
Well, to clarify, the choice that's laid before you as the players, as the heroes for this adventure, is you can either deal with Titus to begin with or deal with him afterwards.
That's right. I mean, if we deal with him to begin with, how long is it going to take, realistically?
It could take hours.
It doesn't take that long to kill a human. Come on.
Well, we're gonna locate him first. So we'd have to find wherever he is. He might be at the manor. He might be elsewhere.
Well,
Assuming he runs away.
to throw a little bit of a wrench into this, it's not a matter of time. It's a matter of consequence.
I mean, I guess we could just go knock on the manor door. If he's there, great, we deal with him. If he's not, then we head down to the pit. I don't hate the idea of going after him first, because yeah, we still need to go deal with what's down in the pit. But if it's something we can knock out quickly, at least making sure that he can't make things worse. Being like a pivotal member of the society and of the city and having a lot of internal access, it's quite a threat.
Yes, but also I feel like if we let everybody know, hey, here's the evidence, here's what he's up to, yada, 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 just don't fucking listen to him. The sooner we can get what's in the pit under control, the sooner the actual attack doesn't pose as much of a threat to the town.
True, but he still might
Because-
like have keys to a secret entrance that gets people straight into town square, like under a tunnel that he's had his people dig. Like he might still be able to negatively impact the defense of the city, even if no one listens to him, because he's been in here able to prepare for so long. He probably has things that he can do that don't involve having to like tell the town to do shit.
True. I will defer. I can see cost and benefit. Currently,
Well, we
I
can
would vote
get-
Pit first, but
Can we get advice from like our allies in the meeting that we're pulling to be like, hey, what's the game plan that you guys think do you guys think we should go after him first? Do you think you could handle him if he came round? Type of thing. So we could ask them as well.
All right. Well, that brings me to my next question, or perhaps to the first question. Who are you inviting to this meeting?
Like, everybody.
So, Abstelar, of course.
Abstelar, the garrison commander, or the captain, the mayor, the people of the Mercantile Guild, the paladin,
The
and any other emissary that wants to come and run stuff from there.
the guys down at
Should we could the Bunyip?
Feedbag.
Bunyip?
Yeah, Bunyip Club wouldn't be
Because
bad.
they don't hate us, so we can be like, hey, they might be able to help, whether it's like getting us some insight on whereabouts or underground movement or anything like that, an underbelly movement in against the town's favor or something, because they're still part of the town, so even though we haven't built up a huge rep with them, they might still be helpful. Some of the shop leaders, so the potion guy, because mostly because I want to put pressure on him to do well.
I mean, he's gonna do good regardless. And Jasper is more than happy to fill in as the representative to the merchants.
Yeah, cool. Anyone else? Oh, and the rune keepers,
Where is
because
Bodor?
they're the ones with the information. We totally talked about that guy in the tavern with the dog.
He was just a traveler. I need to point that out.
I know. That's me reaching for straws for anyone of significance in town.
Yeah, he was just passing through, unfortunately.
Yeah. The son, the Scarnetti son, he's in a coma, you said, right?
Yep. A death like sleep.
Whatever happens, when the father pulls his move, he's probably going to go for him or get him out or do something, right? Right? That makes sense. Right?
Maybe.
So he should probably be under watch. Maybe on the sanctified ground?
Well, I mean, there's a problem there. Chan is in the Scarnetti Manor because they have money and they can afford private healthcare.
Oh, I didn't know that he had already taken him out. Damn it! He was supposed to wait until we could talk to the victim.
Damn it, our hostage!
Literally. We also didn't get to tell him about his mom.
Tragedy, honestly.
All right. Who else? Who else we can talk to? I haven't really been able to delve in with anybody else.
Yeah, I can't really think of anybody else to
Yeah, I can't.
talk to.
Any pillars of the communities we've not cozied up with?
Well, something to remember is there's like 30 or more NPCs that they have little profiles for You have not covered them all. I'm not going
I
to cover them
know.
all.
The guy that runs the curiosity shop wouldn't be terrible either.
Not really a pillar of the community.
No, it's also he has resources. Resources are good.
He might fall under the mercantile guild.
Yeah.
Probably, actually.
But definitely the blacksmith.
Will she have anything special to say in this kind of meeting? Not really.
Well, she's
more,
also
more for like
she's-
she
she's
should
provisioning
know.
weapons.
She should know what's coming, so everyone can coordinate on the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, Shedrin's been working with her to like help coat weapons with silver. He also provided her some cold iron to also give them cold iron weaponry for the guards that he specifically had, made for the guards.
Yeah.
Let me just quietly invite the gremlins. They're my friends.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind that the idea for this meeting is to be getting involved with the leaders in the community.
The leaders of the community, but also at least in my head, people that will be of benefit in coordination with. So that's why I'm saying the merchants, anyone that like has sway over certain areas that would be things to keep an eye out on, that would help protect people. But I don't know if the whole town can fit in the church, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can. So like there's places like the theater or the academy, which are those stone buildings that might be like safe places for people to go, or those type of things to think about.
All right. Well, let me start bringing up these portraits, because there's got to be a few of them.
Oh my god, it's a town meeting, guys.
And
Legitimately though, if I asked the
Zanea?
gremlins, will you help us to save the town, would they?
so the thing you have to remember with the gremlins is, as much of you might have a good relationship with them. However,
It's a town too.
the town probably doesn't have a good reputation with them.
Sure.
So as much as you might want them to help, the town might not.
I'm not saying would they join the council. I'm saying if I was to be like, hey, if anything happens, let me know, because this is your home as well. Would they be like open to being open in communication for that sort of thing? Like we
I
haven't
don't think you're going to get the gremlins involved.
Or they just might get involved in surprising ways. Just trying to figure out
they walk the ghouls in from their den. We're helping, see?
We're being helpful.
You told us to be helpful. No, you're helping the wrong side.
All right. Pillars of the community. I'm just trying to think. Sava, would she actually show up for something like this? Sava's not really a pillar of the community, but if you want her to be here, then she will be here.
I'd like to be here, because then we can just be like, hey, this is what you have purview over. Like, she'll need to coordinate with the captain and the captain's movements around town, or, the mercantile guild if they're going to take on some sort of authority as well, because she'll be supplying them, blah, 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 blah. It just cuts out like a middleman talking to her.
Well, this gives me flashbacks to the last time I ran Kingmaker.
I'm not saying she has to talk if you don't want her to, but this just implies that people are all here so we can just say things once.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But I've got all the portraits up. I think that's everyone. Just making sure I remember everyone's name. Yep.
Can I hear ducks?
Or goose.
Occasionally.
I've got like the town ambience going.
The ducks going wild.
See, the thing that confuses me most about the ambience is that there's sheep involved.
Where are the paddocks? Show me the paddocks.
Yeah, that's mostly where my issue is. Like, the ducks, I understand. Like, the bells of fishing boats, also completely understand. Sheep? It's like if we had an occasional moo.
They're here, right on this green patch along the cliff.
Yeah.
There's just a long, thin paddock that runs.
Or just to the northeast of the ruined tower. They're haunted sheep.
Oh, sheep on the haunted isle.
Ooh, spooky.
There we go. I got them all on the screen.
The composer was either Welsh or Kiwi. Or both.
So, but we've got everyone there, right?
Well, you're having this meeting in Cathedral?
Yes.
Seems like the best spot.
Sanctified ground. I think it's the safest place to talk.
Oh wait, I'm still asleep. I ain't involved in this.
Well, we'll go get frickin' Drunic.
I will say that by the time this meeting is organized, Drunic, you will be awake.
Got HP now. Come to
Alright,
work.
cool.
Your hit points are all back.
Yay!
You are no
Hurrah!
longer wounded. So awakens well rested, 30 hit points. No, more than that.
Are we all sleepy?
You will all be rested.
I don't know if there's anything I've missed, but I'll just do it
18
anyway.
for Nisha, 140 for me. Oh, then yeah, Drunic will grumpily come along. He 100% though. I am double fisting the biggest trinkets I could find at the White Deer Inn.
Damn.
Glad you finished that sentence.
I don't feel good.
The hair of the dog.
I figure I'm healed. I figured he's healed, but you would still feel like you've been beaten to shit.
Hungover. To a degree. Like drained.
Yeah.
And I will say Misha is also kind of sleeping it off a little bit.
Oh, don't worry. I got her a bowl while I was getting my tankers.
Can bears drink beer? That's the
This
wrong
feel like
question. Should
I feel like Misha has.
Should bears
already.
drink beer?
I think we're late to that question.
Well, you all call the meeting, and the 6 of them do assemble. Jasper is kind of standing in as a representative for most of the merchants, as the head of the consortium, or at least their spokesperson.
Yeah.
But how do you begin?
Hey guys! Oh, the Bunyip Club guy is here too, yeah?
No. They declined the invitation.
Oh, I wonder if Scarnetti paid them. Rip. They could also just don't give a shit. Yeah, I guess we go, hey guys, this is the situation, and we explain to them the last couple of hours, the revelations. And I guess more importantly, everyone can see the line, I guess, in the sky, or whatever it was.
On the horizon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not a visible one, but it can be revealed to those who can detect magic, or at least those who can see magic.
Okay.
We'll
So
explain to them that, and then Nixie and Drunic's little encounters.
well,
And what
I
we
don't know
know
what
is
my was.
Journey didn't have an encounter. He just was dragged back injured.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you got hurt, so something happened out there. Like, you got fucked up.
Drunk. Fucking no! I don't even remember getting into the piss. Must have been strong stuff.
Still very much bandaged.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, give them sort of like an update so they understand the gravity of the situation. So leaders know about the problem with Scarnetti and that he's working for this man that is orchestrating everything.
Well, Jasper will speak up at that and then say, well, we have been collecting a lot of evidence against the Scarnetti Consortium, and we've been gathering it for a while now, since our last conversation about it. We believe we have enough information that I'm not sure if an arrest, he turns to Baylor, but at the very least, there's enough evidence that any consequences that happen to him won't be held against you.
Also, I mean, we have his testimony from his son as well. Also, about the going-ons. Sorry.
You gotta remember all those fiery fucking zombies that were in that mill.
Which absolutely doesn't help his case.
And, you know, we've been dealing with fiery bullshit in the pit.
As for Adamar's testimony or confession, when it comes to using the dead as testimony, it's flimsy at best.
All he wanted was to save his bro. We did that. So he seemed pretty open about what had happened.
Well,
and it's only a testimony from the dead because the guy that he tried to get help from killed him.
And bad guys doing bad guy things, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
That's a word for it.
I would say we'd get the other son's testimony, but he was not kept within the town.
Zabstellar pipes up at that and says, well, I do apologize about that. His people waited until I was otherwise indisposed.
Yeah, I assumed they found a way to weasel him out.
So, beside the fact that, like, we all are on the fucking page that the spaghetti, you know, patriarch's a bag of dicks and we shouldn't trust him at the moment, right? Like, that's
in league with the Mothman, the Cardinal.
That's what I said.
Or more like, let's even in league. I don't know if he has any choice in the matter anymore. He may have at the beginning. Well, if he loves his sons, he definitely probably didn't anticipate any of this happening. So
it's irrelevant to this at the moment. The main thing is, based on what the others have told me, because again, I don't know where the fuck I've been. Shit's about to get fucking real for the town, and I know you guys have dealt with it before.
Oh yes, we had a little informant tell us about some cult movements.
You got a whole bunch of dead thingies coming this way, and they're not going to be friendly.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to get in, whether they're just going to come around the edge and walk into town, but we really should be prepared.
So,
which is why we bring you all here.
Yeah, so some of you, like myself and the others, have been working with just on side projects, preparing stuff, because, you know, prophecies and all that fucking wiggly finger rubbish. But like he's not here. Whatever the name is, Mr. the alchemist fella, not the one that we arrested, the other one.
Nisk.
Preparing that one. He's been preparing anti-plague and antidotes on request. So you should have
for a while now. So at least
you should have a fair bit. But listen, I'm investing in your town because you got bloody good pie, and you'll see. Apart from the thing, he's fairly reasonable fucking people. I'd hate to see this place go to shit. So it would be my advice that you kind of batten down the hatches. Because shit's about to get fucking real.
At this point, Kendra will speak up as the mayor. And before she does speak, I should point out that she looks tired. Hasn't had a proper night's sleep in a while.
Me too, girly.
I don't think we've ever met her and she's not been tired.
Well,
But also we just came off a couple of days of not a couple of days, but a couple of hours of just roughing it.
So can I quickly clarify? I don't think Shadron has ever met this red lady with the green.
That's
tunic.
Kendra. She's the mayor.
Kendra is the mayor. Yeah, he's never met her.
Hey, well, this is the mayor.
I think it was literally the session before Shadron joined.
Quite possibly.
Mm.
But despite her tiredness, because my main driving point being the burden of leadership in this situation is weighing on her. But she is still holding herself with poise and a surprising amount of strength. But she will say, after the previous fires that have ravaged Sandpoint, precautions of an architectural nature were implemented to many of the households. As you can tell, even with the Sandpoint Devil's recent attack, we bounced back rather quickly. That's because of these preparations.
Which is good.
What we know about the perfected ghoul thing. Was it was just fire? Was it like they?
No, it was
no, it was like gas.
It was rusty
Or something, right?
shit.
Like the ghouls breathed gas.
I just always assume fire because it's fucking full of it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt to be prepared for both.
No. They for sure are still coming from the same aspects, but they've hybridized the old Rust Gods bullshit into some hybrid ghoul bullshit. So his disease for ghouls. So make a lot of ghouls really quickly.
Or at least make a lot of corpses, says Baylor.
Well, that's the first step to doing it. Which is why we had some ideas about things to do to people defending, and maybe even just have supplies around town. I know Drunic has a list.
Yeah, Drunic wrote that list on the way here apparently.
Yeah,
well, you've been having prep for the town.
I do have the list from the other session. So he'll look really towards the guard captain, but a little bit at everyone. So it would be useful to make sure the town guard. I'm assuming you guys have got some form of militia or something that can help out as well. It'd be helpful to make sure that they know how to fight ghouls. Because I'm assuming some of you have fought ghouls before. You'll particularly look towards the paladin or the guard captain. But they're fucking assholes. So it'd be good so that they know what to avoid. The nasty, chlorine, fucking paralyzing bits.
that is the main part.
They don't need to claw now. They just have to breathe on you.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt for them to also do other things.
No, yes, but we have to make sure that they understand. They're not fighting a full-blown war if they can help it.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt for them to know how to fight ghouls if it comes to that. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna attack you, just like Aravena pointed out.
Well,
But-
what are our weak points? Do we have weak points? Things we should be worried about?
Maybe you should assume they're gonna siege you. I don't fucking know. That's not my fucking area of expertise. Like I said, your alchemist in town's been making anti-plague and antidote. Getting that out there would be pretty good. We dealt with some rusty shit before in previous adventures. Long time ago. Definitely not.
Giving Trudic the eye.
Many years ago. Did not coincide with any event.
Long time ago.
I've dealt with rust monsters down in the mines. You want some weapon sheen. Get some weapon sheen around so that the things that you're fighting with don't fucking rust away. Because if they are doing rusty crap, that's going to happen. Absolutely, mate. Wouldn't hurt to have some holy symbols around the town in case they do get in here.
And lots of holy water around.
Well, we've been prepping that, haven't we, old fella?
Yeah, making sure that it's supplied thoroughly throughout, or where it's needed.
It would probably be best to imagine for you to shelter your citizens here at the cathedral, hallowed ground and all that crap.
Again, that was my question before. Can the whole town fit into the cathedral, or is that very, very cramped?
Well, cathedrals also normally have catacombs and stuff.
Absalar says, well,
there is the underground bit that we cleared out. It's pretty safe now.
That is pretty safe, because the entire town will not fit in the cathedral. It's just not large enough. Most, a good amount of the town, perhaps, but there's also the garrison and the theater.
Yeah, the strong structures.
If we're called for an evacuation, I'm sure many people will be able to get out on boat.
Making sure that you got some of your clerics at those places would help as well. Making sure you got something to, dissuade the fucking nasties. If you're dealing with gases, it's like trying to keep fog out of your house. Ways to block up the doors and the windows.
Well, the theater, for those type of things, I think the theater is a good spot. So if we designate the cathedral and the theater and maybe another building if we need to where people go, they should be able to get the danger we pose with everyone not being in buildings is they're out in the street getting turned into ghouls. So if they're all put away nicely, watch a show, I don't mind, then they're not on the street to be turned into ghouls, and we can watch what's happening. Unless the ghoul gets into those places, which is the problem.
At this point, Baylor will speak again, and she'll say, see, the question I have, and it's a question I've had before all of this began.
Mm-hmm.
Why Sandpoint?
Thessalonian assholes.
Everyone has a brochure now, I assume.
They all hold their brochures.
I left them out for you, so...
Oh no, I'm aware of the prophecy. I am aware of these 7 dooms for Sandpoint. Roll credits.
He said the title in the game.
I believe we have our theories, but they seem to be trying to wake up Pazuzu or some bullshit. And here is a great place to do it, apparently.
Again, Thessalonian bullshit.
No, I get the Thessalonian bullshit. But as far as I'm aware, the demon summoning is happening in the pit, not in Sandpoint. Why do they want our town?
Do we know?
Ghouls.
Do we know that? Do we know?
Really?
It's history, probably. Runekeepers. What do you
If
think?
nothing else, blood sacrifice is always popular with those demonic types, right?
You're asking the Rune Watchers?
Well, they're the ones with the.
He's indicating towards the wiggly finger part of the group.
Yeah.
The paladin, the cleric, the rune watchers.
Jasper has no idea either.
The ones that know their history. Like we can have a vague like understanding that they're doing stuff, but it's like there is a history here of things happening, and maybe that compels it to be stronger. I'm not sure, but if you guys have any other ideas about why,
at this point,
bring it to table.
because you're kind of indicating to Brodirt and the Rune Watchers.
I'm wiggling my eyebrows at him.
Just like, please help, say something.
Like he is in his picture. Just wiggle, wiggle,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
wiggle, wiggle.
Now I'm making sure I have the names absolutely right.
There's an angry duck in the background. I'm just going to put it out there.
Whack.
That's what I said. Yeah, this is a wild duck going out.
He's just living his best life.
Brodar will actually speak up and says, well, we do.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take a deep breath.
Nixie comes out of the bathroom, adjusting her clothing.
No, if I do that and Jasper's there, she'll be right in the face. No.
Well, it's happened now. It's canon.
No. Okay, Nixie's bright red now because she comes out saying that and then makes eye contact with Jasper.
Bit of toilet paper on the shoe, that kind of thing.
No. Actually, cry, guys. Stop. I'm so sorry.
See, the weird thing, there was no toilet paper involved in the bathroom whatsoever. It's just one of those things that spontaneously happens
It's
when...
It's a magical bidet.
Magical
toilet?
bidet.
It's a magical bidet that treats holy water.
Thank God I'm not a demon. Oh my God. Sorry.
Brodar will take this opportunity to speak up and go, that is to say, we have a theory, a small theory. We're not 100% sure on it, of course, but it's the only thing that really makes a whole lot of sense. I believe they're after the flume.
Aww.
Like, the flume itself is broken. That much is guaranteed. We've checked over the mechanisms and everything several times, but that's not to say it couldn't be repaired. I mean, demon lords and whoever this Crimson Cardinal is.
Relocate it?
Can I just ask?
Yep.
Just because it's been a while since we've talked about the flume. I don't even know if we've talked about the flume since Shadron's been here.
Yeah,
I don't think so. He probably doesn't know what it is.
Probably.
The
flume.
Was the flume to do with the teleportation circles, or was it a side?
No. We took the teleportation circles, so they couldn't find a way in to use the flume.
Okay.
Because that's what they were using. They were looking for like a way in, right? The flume was these big crystal pillar things that we found underneath the church.
Yes.
That turned out to be like the part that we found was like a part of a weapon that this building here used to be, which was like, I think it was like a lighthouse tower thing that like shot a beam or something.
So
back in the day, or something like that.
To kind of remind you what the purpose was, it looked, for the longest time, people thought that it was a ruined lighthouse. However, thanks to your efforts and some historical research, it turned out that the tower was actually a weapon known as the Hellstorm Flume, which was an ancient Thessalonian weapon that essentially opened a portal to the pits of hell and would cause it to spew fire.
Oh, so great place to force a summon, or used to force to summon Pazuzu, a big fiery bird from hell.
Presumably, same place.
Sick. Can we like just
legit? We would have told you about that if I remembered what the fuck it was.
I legitimately forgot the thing existed.
It's been a fair while since we've dealt with it.
Look, and this is me as a GM. I'm just bringing things full circle, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Makes sense.
Things are clicking. Do we have any connection between like the Flume and Lara LaRue or whatever?
As the Thessalonian, not a rune lord per se, but she was put in charge of the area. She would have been specifically in charge of the Flume at the time.
We sort of found a room where she definitely considers herself one of them. That was like all the rune lords lined up, and there she was amongst them.
Brodart says, "No, I have received the sketches. Fascinating, truly fascinating. We had no idea there was an 8th rune lord. She was never really verified or
She
recognized.
might not be accepted by the others, but she herself, at the very least, considered herself one.
Correct. And as far as we're aware, her powers were formidable, specifically regarding divination. Though it does surprise us that she didn't see a Earthfall happening. That seems like something they would have seen coming. However, most of the rune lords didn't know what was going to happen. They were paranoid. It's how those that survived managed to.
She could have known. We don't know. Because, we may or may not have a friend who definitely believes that, or at least has a contract that says they'll be coming back. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Really don't know what to think about it, but...
You get collective raised eyebrows. You can pretty much imagine from whom.
We should bring
Brand
Broda
is a
to the
strong
room.
fucking word.
We should bring Broda to the room. But yeah, it is definitely something to worry about, considering it's like a big doom crystal thingy.
Can I
What do
ask
we
another
do
question?
about it though? Sorry, you go.
Pazuzu has implications with phoenixes, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It's a bird.
You know, that whole bird that can rise from the ashes to come back to life.
The general assumption is that the phoenix is the flip side of the coin to Pazuzu, or at least the phoenix type aspects. That whole idea of the flaming bird that continually comes back to life. Pazuzu is more about dominion over the air.
Okay.
It's
I
just
was
a
wondering
fiery
if
bird.
maybe, you know, I was more wondering if there's like, you know, if Pazuzu comes back, maybe she's got a deal. She comes back as
I
well.
mean, who knows?
You know, they dealt with
So then
demons.
we have to share tenancy.
Brodart does say, well, all the rune lords had strong associations with many of the different aspects of hell. Demon worshipping, or at least demon summoning, was a popular practice amongst the rune lords.
Mm-hmm.
The entire school of sin, or sin casting as it was also known, was popularized by the rune lords.
So it's pretty likely, honestly, that she had some sort of deal with them.
So we need to get the Hellstorm Flume looking protected as well.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
It also wouldn't be a terrible idea to maybe have a look and see if Spaghetti Senior fucking has got anything to do with it.
Just remind me, the entrance to the flume was in the graveyard?
It was in the graveyard below the cathedral.
Right. So that definitely needs to be protected. And I don't mean just the graveyard. I mean probably the flume itself. Because if they're going to hit it, they'll hit it for sure.
And as a reminder, Rip Nugget specifically was sent to find it.
Yeah.
And he did find it.
Yeah.
Did he?
Well, didn't have access to it, but found where it was.
Yeah, he found, like, his people found getting burnt by the Bernie guy.
It's just all of you found the secret chamber to access the control room, or at least where the whole thing was powered from.
Right. So they probably know where it is.
So there's probably a good chance that that's where they're trying to go to.
Zabslar will say, and the cathedral grounds are sanctified. They've been re-sanctified. We have also sanctified the areas below. I've called in a couple of favors with the Church of Pharasma. So we hopefully do not have to worry about the undead breaching through there. But we don't know what mortal means they have at their disposal. Which is the concern.
This might be a bit drastic, and it's it might be a little heavy-handed, but maybe we smash the fucking thing, or at least smash in the entrance so people can't get in there.
Well, it's not operational at the moment, right?
As in, I've done it lately.
Where's the thing that we want to break?
It's the big crystal thing under. It's like our first mission.
Yeah.
In town. It's the big crystal thingy that burnt us the fuck. And I was throwing holy water at the bony guys.
That's right.
Broder will say, for one, any restoration of the Hellstorm Plume would take years. Even with original engineers, it would take months at the very least. Destruction.
Unless they know how to turn it on.
Well, that's the thing. We've been researching it. It can't be turned on. It is too far broken. The tower would have to be rebuilt. So
maybe
much
they
the
just
infrastructure.
need it as a conduit or something. Like
it's already been consecrated, right? It's already been the grounds have been worshipped to the point where.
Yeah, he said the underground bit there has been blessed or whatever.
Well, I would still, like to see it sealed off, at least in a secure manner for now. Because, all we fucking need is for some cheeky bastard to get in there, somehow teleport or steal something that we don't know about, or God knows what. But it seems likely it's, as you said, that it's important to the fucking enemy. So making it harder for them to get in there is never a bad idea.
That's why we were going around pulling the teleports, right? Because they were trying to, I believe, find the teleport to the flume. And so our mission was to stop them by doing that by taking the teleports for ourselves, basically claiming them.
Wow.
Which is what Sal was there for, which I do have a question. Has Sal's research turned up anything? Because he's been over those books in those hallways for such a long time.
Okay, first things first. Speaking as the GM, the suggestion of sealing off the Hellstorm Flume has been presented. Do you wish to call in a favor with the Rune Watchers to make that happen?
Would that help? Or would that, could they still find a way in and then we just can't get in there?
The unfortunate state of affairs is that I can't provide answers for everything. However, if you are paying for it, it will provide a benefit.
Paying for it?
You have a reputation. You have reputation points that we have been tracking since the start of this adventure. If you call in a favor, yep.
Oh boy!
What else can we pay points to get?
I mean, so the Rune Watchers would be the people to ask about securing that rune.
Yeah, because they're the ones who are currently researching it.
Okay. Would that be does okay, my brain is okay, we're paying with points, but would they look negatively on us doing that? And that's why the points are going down, or is it just using up?
I think it's just the fact that we've earned enough points that we can ask for that favor. But we probably can't ask for a ton of favors at once.
It's also more to the point that, remember, the Rune Watchers are researchers. They're scholars. So you're asking them to seal off something that is of important historical value to them.
I'm not necessarily saying permanently.
Yeah, we can open up later.
Yeah, but look, you talk to a bunch of researchers and go, hey, so we know you've been working on this archaeological dig for years now, and it's super important.
Would you like to start again?
Yeah.
That's literally what they're saying.
We're gonna blow up the entrance. Hopefully it won't wreck anything. And yeah. You'll just be able to come back to it later, right? Right? That's fine, right?
Okay, it's on the table. I think it's on the table for now. We have to pull what we can do first and then decide what's the first course.
Okay.
Because if we can't think of another way, then we have to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, Nixie was going to turn to Arabetta and she's going to like suggest maybe like having some of the guards watch over it.
We can, right? We can, but if something happens and the guards get taken down, then the flume is occupied. Which is why I'm like, we have to think about other...
You could give one of the guards your snake, and if anything happens...
I guess. Sure.
And I'm pretty sure I can get a teleportation spell, and I can teleport one person or myself.
Baylor will say, as much as I'm happy to provide troops for this, we're already going to be spread thin.
Yeah.
They kind of need to be focusing on the town.
This town is not built for a siege. It has one wall, and even then, I wouldn't call it a siege-worthy wall.
No. Let's be honest, the ghouls that we made friends with came around the side of the wall.
Like, the wall that we currently have will be instrumental in preventing the mass majority, but that just means we're going to have most of them coming in from either side of the wall, or they will just come around from the east.
I genuinely don't know. Can they swim? Do we have to be worried about like a water, them coming out from the beaches and rivers?
Unfortunately, that's one step at a time. Most undead try to avoid the water though, because it doesn't do good with necrotic flesh, particularly the salt.
If we throw like, if you like bless the rivers legitimately, would that help?
Zapstala says, look,
I can bless a section of it, but it would take me 3 days.
We could do something to bless the bay, but anything would be temporary.
Right.
Blessing the water, it is Gozra's domain, and they tend to be very vague when it comes to such consecration sticking.
I think it's consecrated. Hopefully,
Just gonna look through a spell book real quick.
I kind of want to say safer than sorry.
I am too. Do we have any other ideas of things to do? Because I think the guard captain can't send people to man it, not so heavily, right? So she will be focusing on protecting the town, protecting the townsfolk. We can, we have a decent rep with the actual town itself. It's not huge, but it's decent enough that we could, get them sorted into a safe and not a panicked, place.
Do we have a way of getting word to the Steel Legion?
To the Iron Way.
The Iron Way, sorry, yes.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, I've already sent.
I mean, like a quick message.
But
I mean, more as like a quick message, like, "Hey, when you guys land, it would be useful to have some of because they're good at dealing with this shit, right?"
Yeah, span routes don't really work well at sea because it's too much movement. I don't know if I've got like a sending kind of way to communicate with them. I might just.
In this kind of situation, it's a little bit easier to get in contact with them because there's an understanding of the situation that's happening. Okay. The question I have for you, though, Shadrin, is how much have you informed these individuals, the leaders of the town, that the Iron Way is on the way? Like they're coming.
Do we even know that?
Not at all. I don't think he's told the Iron Way what's going on. He may assume that they're going to send support, but when he was writing that, aka when I wanted to send that message, it was more of an informative thing. I didn't maybe Shadron wouldn't expect that they'd send people. Maybe they read between the lines that he forgot to tell them.
I thought they literally responded and said, "We're on our way."
To remind you of last week, at the end of last week, you did get a message back saying that they are sending a small force.
Oh, that's right. I did too. All I remembered was like
I remember the zoom out.
And I was like just fixated on the boats. And I'm like, Shadron's going to be so surprised when all of his friends, when all of his old comrades rock up.
Yeah, they said they're sending like reinforcements, and then I did the panning shot to show like a good dozen boats, like ironclads are on the way.
We fangirled it too hard and forgot what happened.
Indeed. Yeah, Shadron will say, my comrades will be, well, those of my order are sending assistance. They can help with defenses and maybe shore up some of those holes in the wall. And like Shadron was thinking whether or not he could reinforce the wall with some of his metallurgy, some of his metal kinetic. Like that probably is going to take too much time.
But you can get the reinforcing in place.
Yeah, or at least provide them the resources to do the reinforcing themselves.
Like, we have to worry about the wall and the bridges, right? At the very least. Because the bridges are accessed from the east.
Kendra, the mayor, will speak up and say, the bridges leading into town can be destroyed. There's a reason they're made of wood. We can replace them quickly if needed.
Sick.
However, I am concerned. The Iron Way are coming here.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Reinforcements are
not
coming.
big brother.
They do know they're not staying, right?
No, I'm sure that once the incursion is dealt with, they have no desire to stay in this town.
Would they
He didn't mean that offensively. Even though Shadron's like...
Why, is that a concern for you that they would set up shop?
You would know some of this, Shadron. The Iron Way does have a reputation for being heavy-handed in some cases. The Iron Way, in quite a few regards, is very much like the Space Marines. Yeah, they're there to fight evil and deal with the bad guys, but sometimes the collateral damage can be a little bit heavy, especially if they decide to stop recruiting in the area.
I can leave a missive with you to pass on to them to ensure them that this town is under my protection, and I will ensure that it remains in a state serviceable to its people after they are gone.
Very well, then.
I'm sure you don't want to dismiss their help. I can let them know if you'd prefer.
At this point, your reputation with the townsfolk is good enough that they will accept the help of the Iron Way.
Ow. Also, that's a future problem.
Like, I was just thinking we can deal with that afterwards. Might have to have a political talk with some Iron Wake folk after the hellfire has settled.
So, because if you can get someone when they get here to basically be like, "Hey, big fucking weapon needs to be protected," I'm sure they can separate some fucking people.
Would they yoink it or something? Would they be like really weird about the flume?
Shadron, you'd be able to tell them that the Iron Way would probably work to dismantle and destroy it. It's too much of a risk.
I mean, honestly,
I look at the Rootkeepers, are they okay with that?
What was that, Shadron?
Shadron's kind of would be like, if they tried that, he would see the sense in it and agree with that method.
I'm saying we shouldn't just not tell the like the rune keepers in the town that that's a possibility. So
They
they're
don't
not
need
like,
to know,
"Oh,
it's
what are we
fine."
doing?"
I'm sure the runekeepers, like throughout their history, have literally dealt with the Iron Waste.
It's like the English Museum just coming and taking shit.
I have a question. A minute isn't long enough, is it?
A lot can happen in a minute. What's the minute regarding?
What is it?
Summoning things.
At that point, if you're talking summoning for help in an invasion, you're probably better off with the rituals.
Okay.
I think, just let them deploy, and do what they need to do. Maybe we don't mention the flip. I figure if
I'm just
worked
saying we
with
can
the
ask
Rune
the town
Watchers-
whether they're okay with the guys, if they need to, taking it out of their town, because that leaves the town safer than it was before.
They wouldn't, but based on the description, it's not something they'd be able to take, Tara. It's something they would.
He just said dismantle it, which is in borderline taking it apart.
Yes. I said dismantle
not
as the
the
more
best
gentle
idea.
way of, just destroying the damn thing. In the same way
is
that
the town
you have.
okay with that?
I mean, the town's okay with it.
Yeah, so
the
there's no
Rune
problem with that.
Watchers might not be.
It puts their town at a far safer advantage.
Consequences.
I'm asking them, is that would they be okay with that?
Broder will look around to the collected group and say, if we were to have an objection, I feel like we would be outvoted regardless.
Look, it is something that you guys have been working on. I understand that. There's a lot more history for you to look at once this is all over. Believe me, plenty of shit in the pit for you. It's a loss, but
There is.
it's not that much compared to what danger it poses.
There is a middle measure potentially. If we collapse the entrance, so it's physically inaccessible, then
We can help them dig it out afterwards.
there might be some damage, but they might still be able to save some shit.
Can I encase
She's-
the entrance in metal?
Mm.
It will take some time. I can only
I think it already is,
mechanically
right?
spawn
Isn't
3
it like a
bolts
giant metal door
around.
or like a metal wall that we thought was a door?
It was a secret door.
Yeah, it was like a wall that was like had a bunch of burnt shit on it.
Did
Yes.
well, because I'm thinking, did Rip Nugget know about the secret door,
No.
or did he just know? Cool.
He knew where the
could
flume
Shadron
was.
do what he's suggesting and basically break the mechanism for the door?
That's definitely
So
possible.
subsequently seal it off.
Or like fill the mechanisms of the door and all of the free bits with silver.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
that way, like it might even stop them from being able to
Touching
see
it, yeah.
touch it.
So Drew Nick will turn to Brodo and be like, "How's that for a compromise? Yes, it'll damage the mechanism, but it makes it inaccessible, and you might
does
get to
improve.
still investigate some shit."
That's what
I
the-
can reverse it
spending
after.
the points for would be is
You
securing
just
the
suck
room.
back up the metal.
Mm-hmm. Tasty.
Slurp, slurp. Is that more acceptable to old fella?
Broder, once again, to describe his posture in this moment, this old man, easily in his senior years, at this point kind of looks withdrawn, shoulders a little bit
Aw.
droopy. He understands the gravity of the situation. He does. However, this is a scholar, a historian.
Yeah.
So, as much as he will agree to everything that's happening now, it's a case of he would rather a different
no.
option regardless.
You can't make the old man sad. That makes me sad.
I think literally this is the lesser of two evils. They will still potentially have something to investigate, but it's
and once,
still
yeah,
going to
once
achieve
this is blown over, they could probably
effect.
open it back up.
Yeah.
again.
Nixie will explain like how Sadrin's powers work about the metal. that it will damage the mechanism, but it won't damage it to the point where they can't still look upon the history of the actual door itself and everything else within it. They'll still be able to access it. It won't damage it to no repair. And she'll also just give her her blessings of like, it's, I don't know how to explain it.
No, like you explain all this to him and he's accepting once again.
Yeah, we're just trying to soften the blow a little bit.
Yeah, which is fair.
So apart from that,
the love of history.
With the Hellstorm Flume, if we can get that basically sorted, we've got the Iron Way coming. They seem to be okay with the preparations that we laid out.
They do. The collective leaders here are okay with that. You do have,
cool. And we're all of the agreement that basically, at least for the near future, Spaghetti has absolutely no sway. Like, he's to be arrested on sight.
Sorry.
He can kick up a fuss about innocence later, but arrested on sight, no one fucking listened to him.
I'm worried
And that
he
needs to
won't
be-
even bother with like that. You know what I mean?
Kendra,
He's
Kendra
very
once
on
again
edge
speak
at the
up.
moment.
I have known Titus for a very long time. He is a well-connected man. He has a lot of finances at his disposal, and despite the fact that we are capable of cutting these off, she turns to Jasper. He's also a man who's been backed into a corner. This has happened to him before, and he managed to get out.
With the help, apparently, of the Cardinal. According to his sons.
It's more, we don't want to have you guys trying to organize a defense and then have him countermanding shit. You
He
know?
will have no say in the matter.
Okay.
I don't think he will even leave the manor at this point. From what I've been informed, his manor has its own protections going on.
So my preference is that, you know, we go off to the pit.
Mm-hmm.
We go deal with what we can deal with. You guys hold down the fort,
We know
and we'll try and get back here as quickly as we can. Would be
We
my
know
preference, but I'm only one voice.
the head honcho of the ghouls, at the very least, is lower into the pit, and we're heading in his direction. So we'll deal with that. Anything else we need to talk about?
Well,
Discuss?
speaking as the GM, just so we're all on the same page, you're choosing not to deal with Scarnetti now?
They had the
That's
advice
my
that he's
vote,
not going to
but-
run.
We have 4 people. Each person gets a vote. I vote.
I
We
think
just
the
have to
pit
roll those
is
dice.
important. It might come and stab us in the back, but we also know we're on a very short time limit with the ghouls in the pit. And whatever happens there is going to affect heavily what happens here.
That is correct.
How
right,
he
so
could implement or affect anything here, I don't know. But you guys should all be on high vigil and concern about him. He may not leave the manor, he might be forced to do so. Like I said,
This is
he is under
more-
contract with the guy. He might not
I'm
be
more
listening.
I'm more putting the question to our party.
I know. I'm
My-
just telling them they should be concerned.
My vote is for the pit. Shadron.
If I had to choose one, I'd say the pit, but I still do think that Scarnetti
Split
is
the party.
an issue.
I don't think we should split the
We
party
don't
at
split
all.
the party. No.
Completely above table, do not split the party.
Okay.
I will
have-
go in the pit on my own.
I have Titus's stat block in front of me. You do not want to take him on your own.
Oh, that makes me want to fight him even more.
I was gonna say I could try and go contain him, but never mind.
There is. We could compromise, and we could do what Shadron suggested earlier: go to the manor first.
Then we involve ourselves with him though immediately,
and see what we can do. Whether that's I'm just saying, Drew's been talking shit at that family this entire time.
No, I know. So have I.
To try and come out.
But if we make the decision to go there, what happens at the pit happens.
Also, once again, speaking to the GM, this isn't a matter of time. This is a matter of consequences.
It's a matter of consequence, yeah. In case, okay, yeah, my vote, pit. We'll go down the list. Shadron.
Nana.
Irvetta?
Okay. Sorry, I heard that as Nana, and I was like, wait.
Nana, I ain't saying.
Nixie? Pit or Nana?
Oh, God. I like the people.
Huh?
I don't want to get in trouble with the people. I want to say pit.
What people?
The town. They want to deal with it themselves, right? They want to just...
No.
It's more that their consideration for Scarnetti at the moment is he's not going to leave the manor. So they're going to deal with the town, and whatever happens with Scarnetti at the manor happens.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not a matter of pissing people off here. It's, do you think it's more important that we deal with Scarnetti first, or do we deal with the pit first?
I still say the pit. That's my vote.
Yeah. All right, Tara.
I already said it. I think the pit's more important. I am worried about Scarnetti for sure, but like I'm sure something fucked up is gonna happen, and we're gonna come back and go, fuck this guy.
There's gonna be a cost benefit no matter what we do.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
So in my mind, it's safe. Like if we had the luxury of time, sure, but I think the pit should be the priority for me.
Now, also to speak as the GM, this is not a case of choosing between a good or a bad ending.
No.
We're gonna do a quick save. Quick save.
Quick save. Come back.
I save scum. This is like Baldur's Gate. I save scum. Let's
go. This isn't a matter of getting a perfect ending or a good or a bad ending. It's just the ending opinion will change depending on your actions here.
Man.
The companion you have to sacrifice will change. No.
Huh?
As much as I am a vindictive shit towards Scarnetti, the pit. So I guess
the pit.
Look, I'm trying to reiterate to the people at the meeting that he should not be taken lightly.
They're just not going to deal with him.
Yeah.
I'm not saying not to deal with him. I'm not telling them to go fight him, Michael. Stop it. I'm saying to keep, whether it's keep an eye or be vigilant about him, you need to, because he could do something that jeopardizes you all purely out of petty revenge, purely out of spite.
Baylor will
because he's under contract.
Baylor will put her hand to her sword, on the hilt of her sword, and she'll say, "I am well aware of Titus's military record. We will not be taking him lightly."
He's empowered by literal fiends. He has a physical body contract with the guy. He has like a mark on him that whether it gives him powers, I don't know. But I wouldn't take him for a normal soldier veteran even. He could pull some weird shit out of the bag. I'm just saying be vigilant about that. He could come flying out on a freaking horse. A freaking fiery horse for all I know. You know what I mean?
Jasper, at this point, will say, speaking as a champion of Abadar, we got this.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that you guys understand the severity.
I trust in his abilities.
So,
Because, like, okay, I'm good.
all right. So to the
Okay,
party,
Abilities.
are we just going now, or are we going? Are we going to spend
Well, I can
a
help with
couple of
that.
hours? Okay.
With the decision made of how to go, the events, because I should point out that this has all kind of been in downtime. I have kept the kind of timeline pretty nebulous, so people can get things done that they want to do, and people can make the decisions that they want to do without having the time crunch being a ever-present thing.
We crunched.
But with the decision made, the Iron Way will eventually arrive, and we'll begin the reinforcements. A good dozen of the ironclad ships of the Iron Way, their soldiers, their members, a good 30 per ship, heavy armor, they're good and ready to go. Siege weapons start being deployed. As soon as they're informed that Pazuzu is probably going to be key to all this, ballisters are armed and ready.
Can Drunic like clap Shadron on the back as they like
It's pretty-
clap down the ships and just be like, "Fucking good job, lads."
It's pretty sick.
It has
I
been
assume they'll
quite
be
some
taken care
time
of. So you go.
since I have seen or fought with the brethren.
Oh.
And
Don't worry, if we're nice and quick in the pit, maybe we can get back in time to enjoy the festivities here.
I assume they'll be taking more of the frontline role, considering they know what they're doing.
yes.
And
And
then the
because
guards will
the
be
Iron Way
taken
is here, it means that the town guard can prioritize the town
people.
itself.
Yeah.
Which is what their preference would be regardless. Whereas the Iron Way will be manning the wall and will be more aggressive in their actions.
Yeah.
But
I'm assuming in the time that they're deploying, Shadron has a chance to go do his kineticist magic
yes,
on the door.
all the things that you have planned and discussed have the opportunities to happen.
I have a question.
Yes.
I asked a question in chat. I can't say the name.
What is
What
an
is that?
Eidolon? That is
Yes.
specifically a summoner thing for the summoner class.
Cool. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Mind.
Easy done.
Thank you.
Ish for really easy thing. You remember Queen's character in Chronicles?
Ah,
dragon?
yes.
That's what it was.
Okay. Because I had added them into my prepares list, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have summoning things. No, I don't.
All right. Well, that all sorted and settled.
Do we have prep we want to do before we head to the pit?
I think we did it all.
Yeah.
We did it. We did do some prep. That was before we were told that we are now going to go up against the people. Is there anything anybody wants to prep? Like Shadron, I know you have crafting things you maybe want to do, or scrolls. Because like I said, Nix, if you want spell scrolls of your higher level spells, so you don't have to prep them, or you can prep multiple times then, because then you can have like one prepped and one scroll, let me know, because then I'll just buy that scroll for you.
Well, what we might do is we're going to go on our break, a little 10-minute break, so we can stretch our legs and everything else like that, and also so Ish
Pop
can kind of
caps.
breathe as she kind of came rushing through the door, as I imagine,
I did.
which we appreciate. But
I'm so sorry.
10-minute break. We're going to run the commercials, do the Twitch stuff, all that other fun stuff. We're pretty much loaded up on hero points, so I don't really feel the need to do a poll or anything like that.
Sick.
But yeah, we'll be back in about 10 minutes, and we hope to see you on the other side.
Bye.
We have
Franklin's stun is pretty good.
returned.
Woo!
Oh.
They're just finalizing some spell choices because I have put so much pressure on them, and they're afraid that they'll pick the wrong things.
we just were prepared. We like to be prepared.
Nixie would have done this all in the morning, but I was late to session. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'll total the gold. We'll have enough money for it. Can you put 2 4th level dispel magic scrolls into the stash and a 5th level summon healing servitor into the stash?
Where is that stash? Where's that?
I just feel like we should have dispel magic on hand at a high level, because every time we have it, it's at like 1st or 2nd, and then it just doesn't do shit because all the things are high DC.
Healing servitor.
You make use of
rank
the spell
5.
prep module I showed you. What module? What? You showed me something. Did I forget again?
What?
I'm very forgetful.
Oh,
I'm reading chat.
so I have that for Shades of Blood. I haven't activated it for this one in particular. Dorian, I do remember about that. I have it enabled for Shades of Blood, and I actually need to talk to Bon about it. But dispel, and that was rank 4. Boop, and that was 2. Done.
Guys never answered me which one was better.
Honestly, it could be either or.
Yeah.
Which one sounds cooler?
Yeah, literally, that's what it's up to.
We want mental damage.
Mental damage is probably a bad idea.
Mental damage is a bad idea. Alright, so it's between the spiritual taunt and fire strike.
You have a couple of laser beams already, right?
Laser beams?
You have Moonlight, Radiance Torrent, Impaling Light.
Yes.
Maybe take Flame Strike, because I'd say, like, you put it at range, it's 10-foot cylinder.
Cool.
Like, it's tall, which isn't bad, but it's something you can place rather than just a Kamehameha. The scroll for the healing one is in the stash. Thank you, God. You can take that in.
I will.
Totaling up money. I'm also buying.
I'm back. Sorry about the delay.
That's all good.
How dare you?
Oh,
Leave it for now.
takes time to get down the stairs.
Well, are we ready to re-enter the pit?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We wish our friends good luck.
Yes.
I do leave my snake with them.
Yep, that's fair.
I think that's a good idea to be able to have a fizzle if something terrible goes on.
Smart.
9 HP.
You begin your descent into the pit once more, and you approach the fog that has settled upon the upper levels of the pit for no one knows how long, but you know that it has hidden much of the lower levels, or at least the lowest floor, the base of the pit itself. The mist offers you little resistance as you step your way through, your actions on previous floors having weakened its hold enough that you can make your way through. But there is a
Drunic
kind of...
flips off the mist.
What was that?
Drunic flips off the fog.
Yeah. Fair. But you do manage to reach what is the bottom of the pit. A place where, as far as you know, one such as yourselves have not touched since Earthfall. What darkness and evil awaits you here Well, there are passages to the southwest and one to the south.
Oh god, so many faces I have to get rid of.
Junik is going to move down to here.
Yep.
Oh, actually, there's a door right there. Is it as... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. He'll go up to the door. I'm going to put my hand against the wall, like the what's making up the quote-unquote door frame.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and use Stone Sense.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Ooh, there's like circles on the floor. What's that about?
I should have opened my fucking mouth.
I mean, look, you have hero points.
I have 1 hero point. I will reroll using it.
Well, you should have two.
Oh. 28.
28, that is
okay,
much better.
A little bit.
The first thing I can inform you of.
Open.
I'm so good at finding these little fucking hallways.
It's an antechamber.
Junik's gonna like open the... He'll like open it, look at it, and be like, "For fuck!" and he's gonna walk back.
It is not as bad as what was it? Abomination Vaults.
Hostage.
That was Abomination Vaults had so many antechambers. It was fucking hilarious.
Every time I see it, I have a flashback to Rust Head Dude, and like when I was opening all the toilet rooms.
Yeah.
Just.
I had too much fun with that. I will also let you know that you do. It's not so much you feel the presence. There are extra people or things moving beyond that next door.
Okay. He will indicate that to Shadron as he goes up. Now, pay attention to this one, guys. I'm behaving. I'm going to go here.
Yep.
I'm staying in eye line of all you fuckers. And he's going to do Stone Sense again.
While Jurnik's doing that, is there any significance to the like circly runes on the floor?
Give me a religion or arcana. Occult and nature will probably... actually, I'm going to say no to nature. This is not a nature thing.
I can do
slightest.
What, you mean it's natural, dude?
I have arcana. Does this have anything to do with any of the books that we have? The hundreds of books that we have?
Ooh. With your 35 Iravetta, this is a...
Oh, shit.
This is something akin to a summoning circle.
Uh-oh.
Not directly summoning, but this is probably the point of contact in which the ancient Thessalonians probably used this floor to kind of summon forth whatever demon they were trying to summon, trying to kind of split the barrier between the material plane and hell itself.
Maybe just make sure all those summoning circles are broken.
I'm gonna like etch something goofy into it.
Just make sure they're good and dusted.
Like a pancake monster or something.
I will let you know with your 35, because that is a very good success. It doesn't look like that they've been used in decades.
That's fine. This is more for my own humor.
Yeah.
I just like the idea that Brodert would come down here one day and think that the Thessalonians were summoning pancakes.
Fair enough.
I think Grandma would be happy with that conclusion, let's be honest.
Jurnik, give me another perception check.
Yes. Let's roll above an 8.
Nice.
That was nearly a 4. I was about to be really mad.
It was cocked on my screen.
38.
You sense quite a few people down there, or at least quite a few creatures. Your angle's a little bit dodgy, but what we'll do, you can step to the right one. There you go.
Oh!
I have such long dark vision, lol.
Hang on. So do I. Those aren't the
They look like
no, those are
fiery
different than the
ghouls.
guys that were in the mill, right?
They look like fiery ghouls.
I don't know if it's ghouls, I think it's
Drake.
zombies.
Very similar.
Oh man.
Which means explode or death. He's gonna like turn around, look at Shadron, sigh silently, and kind of he'll just be like, he was trying to think of the hand signs for. He's just gonna lean forward towards Shadron, whisper in
Are we
his
sneaking?
air quotes ear, and be like, "Fucking explodey fiery zombie assholes."
Well, I jump them.
Well,
Now, to be clear, they're pretty happy to mill about in there. They don't seem to be doing anything aggressive. They just seem to be kind of just standing around.
how I'm tempted to just do some sneaky stuff and not go very far, just around this corner a little bit, just to see what I can spot.
Shadron, can you turn your light off?
No.
What if they see us? Definitely not, because I like to be in the dark.
Low light vision doesn't help if it's pitch black, yeah?
Correct.
I'm just literally going to try and stealth enough to just get around this corner without them potentially noticing.
Oh yeah, I got new shit now.
There's one like right there.
No, I know there is. I'm not trying to go that far. I'm literally trying to go here.
Yeah, you're fine. Look, you have 36.
I'm just trying to see like if I can spot any others or like. Okay, so there's one there as well.
I'm pulling out my crossbow,
Yeah.
prepping an arrow for when one notices Drunic.
None have noticed.
Can Drunic kind of he's quite low to the ground here, and he's obviously got his stone sense going constantly, so it's anything within 20 feet. Whatever it is. I'm just double checking that. But the other thing is he's gonna try and he's looking to see if he can pick up any kind of breeze or any kind of movement of air that might indicate passages around us.
They're expelling a lot of air, my guy. Might get some interference.
Smoking, no once. Druidic, to help you out, how about I start with the box text?
Go for it.
A staggering carpet of bones, broken armor, shattered weapons, and matted clots of fur carpet the floor of this cavern. Here and there, stone pillars support the ceiling 20 feet above, while two bowl-shaped depressions in the ground appear to be particularly cluttered with grisly remains. The air reeks of brimstone and old blood. A hole in the ceiling to the northeast leads up to another cavern overhead. You would presume that this was probably the haunted pit or hole that you had encountered up above.
The Shadron jumped down into.
Correct. Because you did descend like a fair distance down on those stairs.
So it's
I am
probably
glad
safe to
they
assume
didn't
that this
jump
is this
when I
is
did
something akin to like a dumping pit.
Yeah, it's where they threw the Revenant guy.
As much as I want to fucking pick a fight, we've got bigger fish to fry. We probably should.
Is that
push
why
on
they're
further.
smoking? Because we burnt the fuck out of.
Well, to help you out a little bit, the Sandpoint Devil, as part of what it does, it burns people alive. So a lot of the undead that is formed from the stuff that happens down here will tend to have some sort of fiery nature to them. Sometimes that means like brimstone breath. Other times that means, they're just on fire.
As much as I want to jump them, I think we have, even though, as you've said repeatedly, it's not a matter of time, it's a matter of consequence, we are still, like, relatively, the sooner the better.
Yeah.
So, Druidic is going to, in a very rare moment of restraint, he'll back up and be like, I think it's just a dumping pit.
Back up.
I agree.
Big back.
There was
I
stuff
know,
down the
yeah,
other way,
yeah.
but it's a door rather than a dumping pit, so maybe something more important that way.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll. Oh, I just realized.
Now,
Mm.
I am inclined to inform you, Misha will be fine.
Okay, good.
I've already looked ahead.
Not-
That hallway there is the narrowest hallway you will have to deal with.
Okay, that's fine. As long as Misha can get through it, because I looked at it, I was like, maybe we do have to go through the ghouls.
Also, I'll let you know, Drunic, the cavern to the south is closed. As in, there's no doorways or anything out from it. Only the hole in the roof.
Okay. Yeah, so Drunic's I'm gonna jump on Misha.
Yep.
So I will mount Misha, and I'm gonna follow along from bareback,
I mean,
because why the fuck wouldn't I?
you should be able to mount Misha.
I literally got a feat that lets me mount Misha.
Walk underneath Misha. Can I stealth with the +2 bonus?
She's not that big. If she were huge, yes.
Does she count as dim light underneath? That's what I'm asking.
Rideable's been disabled. I will have to look into that. But yes, you are riding Misha.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't. It's good.
So who wants to go
Yeah.
first? Go first.
I should Shadron, considering that's his whole shtick.
All right, Shadron.
Yes.
Let's sneak. Let's go.
I can do this.
I believe in you,
But I'm
Shadron.
not
You can sneak.
sneaking.
I'm sneaking.
You
might
want
have
to
to
roll?
do
I can
Misha.
roll a stealth
I'm
check.
gonna have to roll a sneak. Ooh.
I'll
If
get
we're being
stealth from
sneaky,
everyone.
okay, I'll jump off Misha.
I'm sneaking. I don't know about y'all.
Sure.
Yeah, Shedrin will try and sneak.
Oh, it adds it to the thing so I can toggle it. Nice.
Come on, number 7.
Nothing can possibly go wrong.
The stealth button, right?
Yep. Don't worry, this is an initiative.
Is
Another
the
7.
door open? The door trapped?
27s.
All the 7s.
All the 7s.
In some worlds, that's a jackpot, so that means we succeed, right?
Ding, 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 ding,
Should I
ding, ding, ding.
perception listen the other side of the door?
You can. You might not like what you hear.
It's an orgy.
I'm going in.
You do hear motions as if things are moving around in the room beyond the door.
Cool. Do you want me to check the door?
I open the
You
door.
good?
Yeah, I'm just going to open it then.
I would have let you know.
Blop.
Oh, my
Oh
ping,
my.
my ping sense. Ooh, look at them. They're kind of cute.
Twin statues of a leering figure with pointed ears, sharp teeth, and cloven hooves stand opposite and facing each other, flanking the path to the stairwell. The stairs, 15 feet wide, lead down into a large chamber lit by numerous green fires that flicker in skulls made into lanterns on the walls. A mound of thousands, if not tens of thousands, of writhing maggots sits in a large bowl-shaped basin in the middle of the room. 2 long stone tables stand to either side, each heaped with bones and body parts. Numerous alcoves containing stacked burial niches surround the room, and wooden double doors that look almost like immense gravestones covered with epitaphs sit in the southern wall.
I mean, Shadrin's just gonna charge in and leap
Yeah?
over the maggots. Let me
If
know
we
how
have
close
a
I can
cha-
get before the initiative.
if we have a chance before they notice us and Shadron leaps in, I am going to mount Misha.
Just checking people's stealth checks.
I like to think Shadron's heading towards the maggots. I cling to his back and stealthily drop behind this table. So I'm mid-air, just go whoop.
Well, look, we all pretty much know that Shadron's not really stealthy.
Yeah, but I'm using him to stealth.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying the ghouls will pretty much immediately notice.
Go gadget distraction.
Yeah. I sent my action figure after them.
Do.
My action man. You're like one of the punch-in robots.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
you do that and they move their hands.
Well, I can use your stealth initiatives if you so choose, particularly for you,
Yes,
Irabetta.
please. Yes, please.
No.
Otherwise, if
No,
people
I
want to
wanna
reroll
athletics.
otherwise. Shadron, I'm happy for you to use that 36 if you want.
Sure.
And
What are we doing now?
Initiative!
Initiative. And then where is it? Do I get currently?
Also, before we continue, and this will be going forward for, as we go through the rest of this level, this is more for chat and for those who are watching. A lot of what you see in this room does deal with the ghoulish type things, so there will be mentions of corpses, body parts, and the devouring thereof.
Lots of bowels.
In particular, some of the imagery, particularly regarding the ghouls and the ghasts, is very grisly and does involve dismemberment. So, with that warning in place, I'm giving you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't handle it. I'm leaving.
I mean, look at that table. There's 4 arms on that table.
Just doing my
got
due
two
diligence.
You know what? We might have interrupted an orgy.
They're lady ghouls. Damn.
Yo.
Very tonguey.
My
Lady ghouls
I
in
get a +2
sandals?
on that, so 37
They're
for
in
me,
sandals.
37?
because that's not natural.
Nah,
Last route
that's just
survival.
barefoot.
Just barefoot.
They're wearing bare feet?
They're bare feet, lady.
Oh, they're
yeah,
all
yeah.
dying.
They have them
dare.
dogs out.
They do have them dogs out.
Check out them grippers.
Look at that toenail.
Well, let's roll for
We need
mine.
to cut it, man.
Cut that toenail.
Ooh, we got a mixed bag. And by mixed bag, I mean one rolled decently well.
Are you saying that you may have broken the curse of the undead for you? Because your undead seem to just have a bad time.
Well, look, I tend to feel like if there's a cleric in the party, the undead are always going to have a bad time.
True. So what you're saying is it's all
Literally.
Ish's fault.
Now,
Ish, how could you do this to our DM?
Jurnik, you said that you had mounted Misha. That's already been mentioned.
I am going full bear aggro mode.
Now, I'm going to pull Misha through because I know how that's going to be if you try to do it yourself.
Yeah, I was waiting for an opportunity to be like, yeah.
Could you drag me through, please? I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you should have control of Misha. Because Rideable's not
Yes.
working at the moment, I'm not sure why not. I think it just might need an update or something. But you can move Misha ahead. I'm pretty sure you should be able to put Jurnik on top and then...
Yeah.
Select
I'll
both?
just move around. Yeah, Misha's just gonna be like, oh look, a bit like ghouls. So she's only got a 30 foot. She looks like she's moving so much less distance because she's big now.
Yeah. Aw.
That's fine. She's gonna move forward with her action, which carries me along. And I probably didn't have a chance to hunt if I was also mounting Misha. So
I mean, hunting's kind of an instant thing.
okay. Man, all these glowy skulls on the walls. I'm ranged. I'm gonna go for the one in the back, I guess.
Yep.
And I am going to chuck what has been named Woods Warden.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, that is a
Because
nice name.
the name was getting way too fucking long.
Fair enough. Oh, good start already.
That's the way to start.
Hell yeah.
Now I don't remember how frost works, but it is a frosty axe now because we added the frost rune to it.
Yep. Roll your damage, it'll do the things.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a big button. And I rolled abysmally. 32 damage. They're slowed 1, unless they do a DC 24 fortitude save.
Boop.
And then... Okay, it succeeded. Fuck. But then also my specialization, I do the result of the weapon damage, including striking rune, to the one next to it. So that's 9 damage.
9
So I'm
damage.
assuming it doesn't include cold.
No, it would include cold.
It would include cold?
Yeah.
Then 10 damage, because I did a whole 1 damage of cold.
Goodness.
And then, why not do it again? So, because I didn't have to use action to move up here, which is really fucking nice. Rolly. Oh, poo. That was almost 20.
Wait, double checking. Someone did use a hero point before.
Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tara was just letting me know who used the hero point.
And then
Boop.
I don't know what to do. No, you know what? I'm going to do this. Who has the most likely chance to actually hit one of these fucking things?
Tara?
I have no clue.
Wait. Okay, Tara. So Drunek's going to look back from the back of Misha. He's going to point at the one that he hit. And he's going to be like, you see where I hit with the axe? Shoot it there. As I use Warden's Boom.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Because I haven't used it since we got it. So, Tara, you get the benefits of my hunt prey against that spooky undead thing.
Precision,
What's it
right?
do?
Precision, yeah.
So you should just be able to drag that effect for the Hunters at Precision onto your token here. That up?
Ooh.
Nice.
I took this so I could
Target-
buff Shadrum and stuff
Did
as
it
well.
do
But I
it?
just never had the
I
spare.
don't think it did it. It's giving me a target, a token by mouse hover. What do you? I am targeting a I can't target myself.
Boop.
I think you're supposed to put it on me or something. There we go.
Done.
Yeah. So the first time you hit my hunter target, you do an extra D8 of precision damage.
Ooh.
Jurek, is that you done?
That is me done. That's all 3 actions done.
Ah, it's the close one too. You love to see it.
Fine, I'm on bareback.
Are you on bareback
I'm on
though?
the bareback.
More likely you're on bare head.
Well, it is going to leap towards you, Drunik.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly leaping over the pit.
Weird that I thought that was a table.
No, that's the pit with the maggots, remember?
Oh, yes.
Could be a
The maggot
table with
pit.
maggots in their dinner.
The maggot pit.
No, he did very clearly say pit with maggots. By the way, chat, you're welcome. I realize what I'm saying every time I say bareback. Don't say that to you or anything.
You should have seen the bareback when he fell down the stairs.
Can't deny that one.
Every time I see it, I get angry.
I mean, you are technically entering the area. Hey, Druidic, need you to make a fortitude save for me,
Yeah?
please.
Fortitude.
That's stinky.
Oh, I gotta do it from this thing. It won't let me.
Is it all of us? It's targeting me.
Does Misha need one?
Misha will need to do it as well. You're a fine air of that, or you're not close enough.
It's just targeting
36
me,
for
that's all.
me.
You're good.
And
Ba-bow.
21 for Misha.
You have a hero point if you wish to use it.
I will sacrifice my hero point. Wait, why does Misha have a hero point?
Well, no, you have 2 hero points. You can spend them on your animal companion.
Oh, do I still have 2 after the one I used before?
You have 1 now.
Okay, cool. I will sacrifice the one off mine, and then I will use the one that Misha apparently has on her sheet currently. Okay, that's a bit better.
That is a bit
30.
better. So, both of you will succeed.
Yes!
Whee!
I didn't fall on glass. I just fell in gravel.
On his gravel. His back is all like scarred up, scratched up.
Well,
If it had been glass, it would have been more serious. Even I wouldn't have been taking the piss of that.
it is going to start with a demoralize on you, Jurnik,
How dare.
as it is leaping towards you and wishes to give you a scaring.
I ain't scared of you, maybe.
That will be a failure, so that will not
I ain't
be
scared
scaring.
of you.
And that's gonna try to smack you with. Ooh. It's gonna try the claw, and we know why it's trying the claw.
Oh, fucking hell.
That is a hit.
Why is it every time I fight ghouls or ghasts, I'm the first one to get hit by the core attack?
You were the first one
yeah.
in.
No, I know. No, it's been a thing for years. If there's a ghoul or ghast on the battlefield, I'm gonna be the first one to get hit. It's fucking funny.
Fortitude save.
Oh, come on. Maybe I should have done it for Misha. Oh, 25. Yeah.
Ooh.
And by that sound effect, I'm guessing it was just a success.
You were very close. Alright. That is the cultist done. Shadron.
No.
Okay. Shadron's gonna crouch down, getting ready to leap forward, and as he does, he's actually gonna enter one of his new stances. As he kindles in a flame, embers start peeling off his body. There's metal and fire flying around him with his kinetic gait, and like these little jets kind of like start shooting out steam from the backs of his legs as he leaps forward. So first action was to enter the stance, second action move, and then I'm just not. Third action. You know what? I can do this.
I believe in you.
Third. Wait, is that? How many feet was that? 25, 30. No, that's 30 feet. Hold on a sec. This is how many feet? I don't like how it like counts.
Every second diagonal counts as 2.
Ah, that's why. That's okay. So his second action moves him to here, and as part of Kindle Inner Flames, he gets to free action step.
Yep.
And he will take a free action step forward. Now, something that I had forgot this entire time is he actually had metal aura gate active at all times. Anyone that is within his aura is wielding a metal weapon has a -1 chance to hit, and any enemy that's got metal armor has a -1 to their AC. As he can manipulate their body and their limbs and their weapon as they swing. Additionally, anyone that gets within range of me will have something else, which I forget. Oh no, that's Kindle in the Flames. If you move and you're within my aura, you do more damage, fire-based damage, and reflex saves and acrobatics checks go up. So 1 action stance, 2 actions move, and he's going to end his turn right there. And I'm guessing I need a fortitude.
Yep.
Do I just click the one that's just above my skill check? Or
Click the
do you
one
wanna
that I've just...
Oh no, the new one. Yeah, you just gave us a new one. There we go. Boop. Ooh, not bad. Even with a 9, he's got it. I am fortuitous.
Look at me, chat. I'm remembering aura effects.
Yeah.
But that's you done,
That's
Shadowrun?
not real.
That is me done.
Oh, look, I'm
Getting
notoriously
into
bad for forgetting them.
I don't think
Iraveta.
any DM can honestly say they haven't forgotten.
I run in. Gotta run in. No, that's ruler.
Remember to pew pew the one that I marked.
Yes. Okay. And foot. There's no place to hide.
There's a table there. There's nooks.
I can't get
There's
to
a
the table.
bear.
I'll go there for now.
You can stay low
guess.
to the ground and crawl up the stairs. It's fine.
I will do that. So I've made my movement.
Yep.
I'm going to target this guy.
Mhm.
And I'm going to shoot him with my obelisk.
1 second. Let me put the off guard.
Shoot,
All right, good to go.
Shoot.
Oh, no, bruh, hold on. It's being stupid.
It does that from time to time.
Stop. I have ammo, you dickhead. Stop it. I have so many ammo. What do you mean? So much ammo.
Let me have a quick look.
How do I... It's not letting me equip it?
There you go.
How'd you do that? Alright.
Because they're working on the Starfinder 2 side of things as well. Some of the stuff that's from Starfinder 2 is making its way over. They're experimenting on it with a bunch of different stuff.
That's fine. So do I manually put in what's the addition from Michael's precision
It
thing?
should be working.
It just does damage?
Yeah, you do an extra
Okay,
D8.
okay.
It should
Okay,
automatically
okay.
do it. Doesn't just.
So that's fine. I will roll. I'm so mad that didn't crit. That's because it's a 3.
I mean, it's still a hit.
It's still. I was gonna say it's
I
still
know.
hit on a 3.
Okay. Oh god, wait. There's so many things crossed out. It's 1d8?
1d8.
Okay, there's like 3 of them there, so I was very confused. And then this is precision debilitation. Is that something else?
That's your rogue stuff.
So is that supposed to be crossed out?
It's off guard to you. You should be fine.
I don't know why it was crossed out.
Oh, does precision damage not stack?
Oh, I clicked it already.
Precision damage usually doesn't stack.
God, that rolls
So-
so sad.
So it might not do anything for you then.
Everyone's rolling like 30s.
Hold on, I have to figure out what that was.
So many different little fucking things added onto it.
Hold on, it took my ammo off again. The hell?
Because you used your ammo.
No, I have 21 bolts written, but I always stock up on 30 with the hundreds and hundreds of bolts that are in the stash.
It might make you want to use the reload action again.
Oh, maybe. I guess I will do
And
that
tap.
then. Oh, I can click which bolts to use. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so it just works a little differently.
Yeah.
Very cool. I just wanted to see, because it's not 30 damage then, because it would be that extra precision damage I clicked should not be there then. Said it doesn't stack?
Do. Oh, so you would have gone for the sneak attack damage instead? Well, press
I
that
don't know if
damage
there's a
button again.
difference. Is there a difference to it? Is it the same? I think, were they both 2d8s? Or 2d10s?
So your precision damage is 2d6.
It's better than 1d8. See, you just don't use mine.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So yeah, you're not a good
So just
target
take
to
off the
give.
2 then.
All right,
So just take off the 2 damage. That's the 1d8 from Michael's.
done.
Okay.
It also gets enfeebled 1.
Should do.
That is my turn.
Enfeebled. Nixie!
Yes.
She's technically not even in the room.
And Nixie's gonna walk to the room. He's gonna use an action to actually get into the room. Can't see at the moment. So I'm gonna come into the room. There we go. That's better. She can see.
Not
She
sure if you
might
want to.
stand- She might stand to the side so we're not in a line. Okay. Who can she see?
Well, I'm technically not there. I'm there.
On Misha. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm going to attack the one directly in front. I think I can reach it.
That feels like a good thing to do.
Yes.
A little bit, Ninja. A little bit.
And they're undead, aren't they?
Certainly are.
Maybe. Who knows?
They look like they're undead. That touch, that is touch, isn't it? No, it's not.
Range varies.
The range does vary.
Depending on how many actions
What?
you use.
Oh, does it have to be on a dying person? Never mind.
Were you trying to do a Final Fantasy on them?
Yeah. Phoenix down! Phoenix down!
She'll just do what she normally does.
Video games ruining players for Western RPGs.
Say that while I've literally got homebrew rules to allow it.
Spare the dying, they're already dead. Lance! You have 2 hero points.
I'm re-rolling. What is that? What is that?
Oh,
Never happened in my life.
spear the dying. That makes a lot more sense.
I pay that one.
Is it rolling? Hello, game. Oh, there we go.
It rolled.
My stream is going so slow, they all just appeared. And that is Nixie done.
All right.
I'm gonna roll my stealth thing because apparently when I shoot, I stealth automatically. Or can I? That's what I was asking before. There's no place to hide. It's not possible.
Yeah, that's more the problem at the moment, because on the first one, it was a case of you were kind of surprising people. In this case...
I'll get into a better position.
Yeah. But, our guest over here... Well, first thing they're going to do... Is that going to be worth it? Yeah, that's going to be worth it. The ghoul is going to reach over to the table of bloody remains and have a little snack.
Nom, 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 nom.
What a dick.
Nom, 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 nom.
Is he healing?
Boop. Does, in fact, have a little bit of healing. Now that he's feeling a little bit better. Or they're feeling a little bit better. Boop. I get the feeling you probably expected this, though, Shadron.
Yeah. It's actually what I wanted. You're fallen into my trap.
These guys are getting pretty canny to all of you at this point. These gotta go straight for the flail. I have villain points. We're going to use them.
No, my hit point. Actually, I can. What's my AC? I even raise shield will still just make that a hit. Sure, I'm gonna not do it. I'm gonna save my reaction.
Very well then.
Oh no!
As you get hit by the mace. Or the flail, sorry.
Now, question: is that automatically getting the -1 for having a metal weapon, which is a mace?
It's not. But with the -1, it will still...
Yeah. -1 means I would have been able to shield it. That's okay. I'll eat this one.
Okay. No, that is very true.
I'll just keep that in mind. I wasn't sure if, because I activated the effect, if it automatically applies, but I guess that would be lots of game logic.
Yeah,
in it.
kineticist automation is a little bit wobbly.
Which is fair. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Oh, something like that. That one. I mean, we got some options, don't we? You're immune to stench because you've already been stenched. Well, to begin with, he is going to try to give you a little bit of a scare. That will be a success.
Oh no.
And then they're going to try to whack you with the flail as they bring it up and over their head.
Yep, I will eat that.
I'm rolling really well for their damage, I gotta say.
It's hurting a little bit.
And for their final action, they're gonna cast shield. Just because they're in close combat with you and they kind of don't want to be. Druidic!
Yes.
Welcome on in, Floomy.
Conundrum. Hey, Floomy. Conundrums abound, because... Yeah, alright. I'm going to hunt this one with my first action. I'm going to use my second action to command Misha to fuck him up.
Yep.
So Misha is going to attack him. And she's going to try and do claw, bear hug.
I mean, if you don't bear hug, that'd be nice.
And then she gets an additional D8 of precision damage from my hunt, which I didn't actually add to the fucking thing, so I'll quickly roll a D8.
It's fine, I forgive you.
Because I'm clever like that. You know what? It's meant to be. So 25 damage, and then she'll go for her second claw. Chaz map. Jibbed. That's fine. And then Drunic is going to use his third action to try and beat it in the face with his axe.
Fair. I feel that's fair.
I don't share multiple attack penalty
Correct.
with her. Because mounts. And then I rolled terribly. Do I get greedy? I don't have a hero point to get greedy, so nope. That's done.
That's done?
That's done.
Nixie, why are you always like just that 5 feet further? Always just an extra 5 feet.
By design. Is that to get you?
Always. Specifically against me.
If the shoe fits.
All right. Well, let's see if that works. I will get fortitude saves from everyone but Nixie.
Okay.
Yay, fortitude.
And you get a heal.
God, what is with me in threes tonight? 20 for Drunic.
And you get a heal.
25 for Misha.
And you're already at full health.
They're not allowed to be. I'd like to point that out. I don't give them permission to be at full health.
Well, with... Let me just double check that. The DC is 25. Shattered, you'll be fine. Hiraveta, also surprisingly fine.
And Drunic is as well. Right?
What did Drunic get? 20. That would be a negative.
And Misha didn't do much better.
Misha will take half. But Drunic, you will take the full amount.
Wah!
Wah! That said, 3 actions done. Shadrin, it's your turn.
Is it bad for Nixie to yell out, it's okay, Drunic. Keep getting hurt. I'm giving you permission this time.
Yeah.
That's not terrifying at all.
Because she did.
I took 18. Right? I took
Okay.
18 and Misha took 9.
Because she can do a mass heal in here.
She can.
She can.
Shad's gonna free action step.
Yep.
First 2 actions he's gonna use on a... Ooh, I could do fire this time. He's gonna do a melee elemental blast 2-action fire strike against the one he's now flanking with Drunic.
Yep. Thinking tactically, we love it.
And if it hits, it does more damage.
That will be a hit.
As he pulls the embers that are coursing off him, he starts gathering fire and just uses it in like, I don't know, he probably still makes his big old bonkin stick and makes his blacksmith's hammer and brings it down on him. So that'll do...
It's just got more heat now.
2 additional fire on top of whatever this is. So 24 points of fire damage.
24.
And then last action, he is going to shift stances as he... let me chuck it in there. Apply effect. He is going to be giving everyone around him. These guys probably won't do fire damage. Let's go cold. Everyone that's within his aura get 5 cold resistance, and any enemies within my aura take 5 cold damage. Anyone that moves into or starts their turn in my aura take 5 cold damage, and I give a 5 cold aura resistance to everybody around me.
Fair enough.
As he changes stances, and if cold is no good, I can shift it to fire next turn.
Oh no, the cold will do fine.
Excellent. And that's his 3 actions: strike, free action shift, and then aura.
Yep.
He's still got his metallic aura in place, so -1 AC or armor to hits with any metal weapons. And they're not wearing metal armor, are they?
Nah.
They're all right. Cloth shit. Yep.
Cool.
Done.
Yeah, they're clothies. Dirty clothies. Irveta.
I have a sneeze in my face right when you said my name.
Sneeze Irveta.
It's sitting in my nose. All right, I'm gonna shoot someone again, but I just gotta run in. It's a freaking ruler again. Boop boop. These 2 guys are off guard to Shadrin. Oh, it's a thermal members thingy. Now I still have Drunik's Hunter's thing.
Nope.
That's gone now? Alright, I'll remove that. Tug at you, and I'm going to stab. Are they fiends?
They're not fiends. They're unholy.
I've got silver, I guess, but it was more to see whether they get the extra damage from the fiend thing. Man. I also checked. My precision debilitation is the damage feat that I took for my debilitations.
Yep.
So what do debilitations get put on again if they're just off guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're valid for your sneak attack, it should be fine for your debilitations as well.
All right. And I only get to pick one of my debilitations to use, right? It's like you pick between them. It's like a list.
Let me double check just quickly.
Because I'm just wondering whether the enfeebled gets put on still or not. I don't think it does, because all the actions you pick or whatever.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, you decide.
You choose, yeah. All right. Boop.
So you pick more damage?
Yes. It's still coming up with enfeebled though. I don't know what to do about that. Just don't put it on.
That's your basic debilitation.
Huh?
When it comes to your debilitations,
yeah.
You will just get more and more debilitations.
Added?
Yeah.
To each attack?
So, enfeebled is your basic debilitation. You've taken the class feat that allows you to add something else on top of it. Eventually, when you get to the higher levels, you will have 4 or 5 debilitations going off at once.
Well, it's because it also has, like, I can choose between enfeebled or the minus 10-foot penalty, but there's no toggle for that.
Boop.
But yeah. So you did that.
Sliding beside the table, cutting open their kidneys.
I don't remember if there was bad things for. Oh no, I'll just slap him again. That's fine. He's sad at the moment. I'll just slap him again.
Put him out of his misery. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, whoops. Map. Hold on. Map. Meep.
There's your critical. He's so dead.
It's always on the map. So it's such
so
a wasted critical. Such a wasted critical.
Yeah, he's so dead.
Good. Got those 1s and 2s out.
Got him out of your system?
Yeah.
Just a casual 58 damage.
Once again, rogues hit the 100 first. every single time. Whenever someone on Reddit...
Michael's doing 40s and 50s before. What do you mean?
I'm telling you now, whenever someone on Reddit's like, oh, fighters do the most damage, it's like, no, rogues hit the triple-digit damage every single time. I've had 2 high-level campaigns with rogues, like level 10 plus rogues. So much damage. It's kind of nutty. I believe that's you done, though, Irvetta?
Yes, that's my turn.
Nixie!
Nixie is going to do a 3 action heal. Using one of her level 2 healing scrolls.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up. Waste the healing, but fuck him up.
They are currently out of range.
They
Because it's 30 feet emanation.
that's right. Where? It didn't take it out of my thing, so I'll just...
That's a rank 2. Not active
Yes.
2.
Yeah.
You have to get closer then.
You will have to get closer, I'm afraid.
One action getting closer. So rude. Still doing a 2 action heal. Instead of a 3. So rude.
Who are you doing that to?
I am choosing Shadron to heal.
Thank you.
Healing Shadron. Oh, that's Arabetta. Healing Shadron. And it's versus undead. Roll.
It's 2 action, right?
Yes.
So Shadron's not undead. What?
What?
Here, let me
That
help
you
you out.
know of.
There you go. Roll healing.
Thank you. Healing. Healing.
It turns out Shadron's undead and he just died. Take
I'm the
2
seventh doom.
22 health.
Is that going to bring you up to full? No.
No, because I took 20 and 22, so
Yeah.
I mean I'm still pretty healthy.
Yeah, they've been chipping away. It's fine.
Yeah.
Move healing. That's you done, Nixie.
Nixie will go back to trying to figure out what else she can do.
Great use of the scroll, though. Starting the turn in your aura, Shadron, so he will take 5 cold damage.
Eat cold.
As the icicles begin to peel away their flesh. They don't like you either, though, Iravetta.
What you mean? I'm just a small bean. I'm like them. I'm a skinny bitch. I could pass as a twig. Let's go.
As you quite literally just, wrecked their shit.
I was trying to take their place. They don't know.
You know what? They're costers. Let's bring this down.
Shadron, they're gonna do the owies.
No.
They did the owies.
I'll protect you. Oh, that's a scary noise.
Whoa!
They did Nixie's owies.
Targets.
Just for the record,
just
I do not
happens.
approve.
Is this a twat? Ooh. I'm rerolling that.
Roll damage.
Rerolling that.
Jesus
Reroll.
got real.
Okay, good.
Nixie, you will have to roll as well. Don't forget Misha and Shadron.
I like that nobody else did. Nobody else rolled it.
I was hoping they'd forget me. How do I...
Nice.
Where's my...
Shadron Damel block. Click this. Did that work? No, that wasn't me. Oh, this one.
26 on me and a 20 with a critical fail for Misha.
Ah.
Oh, she's sick.
Yeah, Misha got hit pretty
So
hard.
I rolled and that was like a 16 or something, and I didn't come up.
Yeah, I don't see
Didn't-
it.
No, it's there because you
No.
rolled it from the spell list. So, 36.
That's... Oh yeah, yeah. That's how I thought. Yeah. Cool. Mine isn't the thingy thing.
You're just the only one who did.
On the
I
spell?
did something
Huh?
intentionally. Wink.
I mean, I clicked the fortitude save. What do you mean?
There's... Yeah, when
You can click your dice next to your name in the list, how it shows all of us, a little castle question mark, and then the dot with the circles around it. If you click
Yeah.
the dice on that, you roll inside
What
that
dice?
box. It's gone because I think you already...
Oh,
rolled.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Ninzada, I'm aware.
Oh,
I rolled a 34. I'm safe.
oh, okay. Well, then
She'll
she
take
should
half damage.
Yeah,
Can still take half.
you still take
Yeah.
half. You just won't be sickened.
So 81 then. My bad.
You take triple damage instead. Rah. But those that got the failure, so I think that was only... Yeah, that's only gonna be Misha. Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Misha's okay. Misha's okay.
She's a little sick and sluggish.
Which isn't terrible.
I believe in Misha.
I believe in the Misha that believes in you. And then they're gonna attempt to whack you with the flail.
Giggity.
That's gonna be a miss. Easy done. I got the Divine Wrath. I'm happy. Delete that. Delete that. Cancel that. All right. Well, this is easy. Leap. Takes the 5 damage from the cold. Has the flanking on you now, Shadron.
Okay.
So is going to attempt to smack you about a bit.
No, my one weakness. I am actually going to shield block now.
Yep. Then that will miss.
Raise shield.
And we're going to take another swing.
Oh,
Also a miss. Druidic!
I'm unkillable.
Yes. The one that I was trying to murder is dead, right?
Correct.
Confirmation. Bugger.
It got stabbed several times.
It did indeed.
Let me just hit it.
It's true. It's true.
Hunt. Lobbity lob 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 lob. Okay, is that like the 6th 3 I've rolled so far?
It has been a few.
I guess I'll attack again.
Crit?
Yep. Yep. You call it.
Thanks.
I don't know what to tell you. You keep getting crits on your second hit. I don't.
Which makes no sense.
None.
Yeah, I'll take that. 42 points of damage, and then I'm not going to do the critical specialization, but fortitude save or slowed.
Fortitude save. You.
Yes, I can slow 2, bitch.
Reroll.
Makes sense. It's the end of the session.
It's, yeah, I want to use it. Still avail. Well, I didn't know who you were going to be fighting today.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Jeez, Druidix just got nothing to do with these fights.
Because Titus has villain point abilities, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. I probably should have cast Gravity Weapon first. No, I'll just... Sure, I'll throw the axe for the... Oh, wait, no, that was... I hunted, attacked, and then attacked. Yeah.
Yep, no, you're good.
Because Misha's got nothing, because she slowed 1.
All right, Shadron.
Okay. Shadron's going to...
You're no longer frightened.
Oh, excellent. They're considered flanking for me because of Ayurveda, yeah?
Correct.
Get rid of frightened. Also, I need to get rid of... Oh no, Thermal Nimbus is the right one. I'm going to target the one below me.
Yep.
And I am going to start with a 2-action Metal Kinetic Blast, bringing down the pile driver. Hiya!
Hit.
Beautiful.
Oh, so close.
And it's going to take an additional 2 points of fire damage on top of that. No, it does it. No, it doesn't. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
After the shift change. Not anymore. Just the 17. I got to get used to the 2 different modes because I probably want to be swapping between them frequently. I think I'll keep on the current one. My third action. Do I grapple? No, I don't. I'm going to give... Who's up next? Ayurveda. I'm going to give Ayurveda aid. So I'm going to use my kinetic magnetism on the weapon to like pull them jaggedly, I guess with athletics to just put them off position. I'm just gonna give them a little nudge. And do you want me to roll that aid now?
Yes, roll it now. But yeah, you gesture with one of your hands and watches the... Oh god.
Oh no!
You have hero
I'm gonna
point.
reroll that.
Yeah.
I've got 2 of them. Reroll using hero point. That's much better.
Oh, so much
and
better.
I am a master in athletics.
All right. Oh, this guy's gonna have such a bad time. Iraveta.
No words, just crits.
She may in fact be sneezing. 64 damage. See, this is what I was talking about, yeah?
Shit.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Damn. I was a little bit like, oh. Yeah, I was gonna stab the other guy.
Yep.
Might as well.
John Cena, really?
Oh god.
It worked, didn't it?
Like, you roll below average there, but that's still 42 damage.
Cool. If Shadron didn't have his light on and this place wasn't lit up, I'd get that extra 1d6.
And I'd be blind.
You'd be blind.
You have one action remaining.
Situation.
I don't think you've added the circumstance bonus from Shadron yet either.
Oh, I haven't.
Nope.
Do you want me to just hit him again and try the circumstance bonus?
Sure. Let's see how it goes.
Wasn't that with the other guy there?
I'm pretty flexible when it comes to aid.
Okay.
Because
I was just aiding you.
Yeah.
I hit him, but I didn't add the bonus, so I don't know if it's a crit.
That'll just be a hit,
Okay.
even with the bonus.
So we established that Aravet is a bully.
Just stabbing
Just
all over the
shanking.
place.
Just shanking.
Stab,
They're
stab,
wiggling
stab,
their
stab.
tongue, and I wiggle my split tongue. Ugh. Get it?
How much enfeebled does this thing have?
It doesn't stack.
Oh, doesn't it?
No, it
No.
just keeps getting renewed.
Okay.
No, look, rogues at higher levels with the debilitations, debuffing super large damage. All right, Nixie.
Guess he's using a healing scroll on the dead person.
It's what you have him for?
I don't think you need to. It's
I know too. Dude, yeah.
and use the level 2 version.
And we
Waste
go
of 12 gold.
That's not a waste. 12 gold is pocket change for you at the moment. Oh god.
Right, don't say that. Don't say that.
Are you gonna reroll that card?
I mean, this session's kind of done. I'm happier just to
No
refund
gold
people.
is pocket change. How dare you?
Well, you killed it with the heal.
Yay.
That's all she ever wanted.
She fizzled it.
She literally blessed it. And then went back to suturing her own wound.
And with that, the last of the ghasts, because these aren't mere ghouls, falls to the ground, destroyed. The healing power of Desna getting rid of what remained. But considering the time, with our heroes having descended back into the pit after preparing the people of Sandpoint for whatever dangers, whatever army might be approaching them, it seems like rituals have been performed down here already to enact what they only have mere hints of. But as they take a well-earned breather, once again our sight is pulled from the pit, back up and through, as we descend back upon Sandpoint and then across the water to Scarnetti Mansion, where Titus stands at the foot of his son's bed, his son still in a coma. And he shakes his head solemnly. Such a disappointment, my son. Oh, I guess I'll have to do this myself.
What a fuck.
And he looks to the guards surrounding him, his private security. And we watch as his eyes start to flare with fire as another eye opens upon his head. And all of his guards are immolated to ash, and the fire is gathered within him. And we're gonna end the session there.
Hey, remember when I warned them that he's probably gonna do some weird culty fire shit? Woo-wee! Can't wait.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We get
Definitely
fucked
not
over an
gonna
old
go
man
pear-shaped.
soon. It's fine.
I really wanted to fight him.
Oh,
I'm sure we will fight him.
yeah, you'll still
Yeah.
get you'll still get your chance.
Yes.
I just think the ritual shit needed priority.
No, that's fine. Like I said, there is no like bad ending because you made one decision or another. It's just different endings, different people you will fight, that kind of thing. But I hope people are looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But with all that said, who's going to be streaming afterwards?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dwarf?
I
Well, can stream
will
it to Dwarf.
be. I have no idea what.
That's fair.
I'm going to heavily trudge to bed.
Also fair. I'm probably going to finish my drink and then be heading to bed myself, because I do have a meeting in the morning, which will be fun.
I need Panadol. I have a headache from all the reading.
And from all the Russian.
In the group chat and all the Russian.
Yeah.
I tried driving and then had a panic attack at the roundabout.
You are driving in Sydney, so I feel that's fair, especially while you're
Yeah.
learning.
I
Yeah.
literally called you guys when I had stopped driving after my panic attack.
Yeah.
And then I was going to try again. And I looked at the time and I was like, Mom, I can't. I'm already late. I need you to take over. It's just like, it's fine.
It's learning. It's developing. Same thing happened to me when I was learning. But with all that said, I'm going to get that raid sorted and started.
Alright, bye! Everyone, I love you. Take care. Good night. Bye.
I think she's running. All right.
And she ran.
So I'm gonna go jump into my chat and
Easy
figure
done.
out what the fuck I'm doing.
All right. Well, I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Bye.